Oh, hi, it's Opie. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play, pickup Let's Play that I've had in my head. I don't play really much Disney games, so I decided to play Ducktales. Yes. But wait, I'm not alone. For the first time ever, he's co-commentating with me.
You gonna introduce me, prick?
It's my friend CaptainTurbo.
I give this fucker an introduction every time. He doesn't give me one, but one time I'm on his channel. Hello everybody, what's up?
This is CaptainTurbo on YouTube. Please don't hurt me. But this damn theme is too good. I can't press start.
Ducktales theme sounds fantastic. I don't think it loops. It actually does loop, but it does play the entire song. It's really done though as well, so... There you go.
And now we can start. Another thing is I've never played this game. So.
Well, I can nearly speedrun this game, so yeah. I should be able to help you. But to be honest, dude, you can do practically any stage you want first. I usually go in order, but, you know, your decision.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ah, start with the end. No, there's nothing to the left, dude.
I
can understand your line of thinking there, but no.
Oh, I see. Like again, I've never played this game before, so this is totally new. I'm just bouncing around, just doing stuff.
That's surprising. I mean, Ducktales is pretty popular, dude.
Right. Isn't there like a thing that... Oh, crap. Isn't there like a thing that you swing your club? Or your cane?
You can, but you need to actually be next to a block and then press like the action button, whatever.
Oh, that's nice.
It also needs to be a block you can actually hit. That's a invincibility token, whatever you want to call it, by the way. You should probably guess.
Ow. That actually hurt me. Ow. And I'm dead. Nice.
Lovely.
We're off to a good start. Oh, there we go.
No, I will admit, I mean, even I had some difficulty getting into the game when I first played it, so, you know, having a few issues, like, right here at the beginning, nothing too much to be ashamed about right there, so...
Ow, fuck. That sucks.
The plant creatures, I don't actually know if there's a way you can kill them, so your best bet, dude, is just to try and avoid them.
Yeah, I've already lost 2 lives already.
Like I say, if you want me to help you along, I'll help you. If you just want me to provide witty and disturbing commentary, then I'll be that.
No, anything is fine with me.
Okay. Now, did you know that most male ducks are rapists? At least according to scientifically accurate Ducktales, anyway. Right, there is a little hidden thing back here if you want to go check it.
Nice.
So as you can tell by this, you can gain money in this game. You can also, if you see any food, that's basically a health restore. Money doesn't actually do much in terms of everything. It's not like a store you can buy stuff from or anything in this game. There's one place where you may need to buy progression in the level. But it's only one time in the game, and you can bypass that. So money is basically just there to basically be your score.
I can't go past this part, huh?
You can, you need to pogo across.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna one-up. Oh, I needed that, actually. Hold down already.
To be fair, you don't actually need to come down into the underground here at any point during this level.
Just for value.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's definitely stuff to it, it's just none of it's mandatory. In the remake, it actually is, though, in the HD remaster.
Oh yeah, I went backwards, actually.
I should probably point out a little bit, dude, you are very, very choppy in anything you've done probably for speaking.
What'd you say?
It is a little hard to hear you sometimes,
oh yeah, because the music
it goes very choppy,
is
yeah.
The music's a little
No, mainly because it goes very choppy.
Oh shit. My bad.
It's not your bad, dude. It's just the internet.
Internet is...
Alright, this section here can be a bit of a bitch. All I can suggest is be very careful and keep note of the pattern of the bees. It's not so much this part as the part that's coming up.
Oh, launchpad. Come on. Oh. I remember you did die in that certain part in your end. The remake. Did you get
Yeah, I did, but that is mainly just because I didn't really realize whereabouts I could actually take a hit on that. And
I
yeah,
didn't know that. Shit.
I'm not gonna say everything because I want you to experience it on your own as well a little bit.
Yeah, reasonable. But Jesus Christ, that was...
No, Scrooge has got all this money. You think he just pay people to do this for him?
Right. It's stacked. Oh, I didn't bounce. I didn't time the bounce. Shit.
I'm enjoying this Ducktales PowerPoint presentation, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Of course, the red gems are usually worth the most in a level, so...
What'd you say about the PowerPoint presentation?
I said I'm enjoying this Ducktales PowerPoint presentation.
Why you say that?
It went like a good 5 seconds there for me where it didn't move screens.
Oh,
We'll just make sure there's nothing on the background of mine anyway.
alright.
Yeah, I've got everything practically turned off. I haven't got Steam or anything open.
Why you can't see it?
Oh no, I can see it. It's just very choppy, and you're also kind of choppy.
I'm dead.
But it's okay. I can handle it. Game over, dude.
That sucks. I gotta do everything again.
Yes, unfortunately, you do have to start the level. Now, thankfully, the levels in Ducktales are very short. None of them really go on for more than 2 minutes if you know what you're doing. So,
Yeah. I want all the monies.
with the boss only going for a minute. In terms of difficulty, I would say that the Amazon Rainforest stage is not the hardest stage. I'd probably say the Moon stage is the hardest. Easiest. Personally, I'd go with the mines, but that's just me. And that's only because I know the shortcuts in that level. Now the question is, how long is it going to take Opad before he gives in and goes in easy mode like the pleb he is?
No, no, not at all. There's no continues in this, is there?
Sorry, I'll have to say that again, dude.
There's no continues in this, is there?
No, I don't believe there is.
So basically, game
If
over,
you
that's
ga-
it.
If you game over, and you've actually you saw the small Scrooge McDuck, so that's an extra life. But I don't believe there's a continues. If you game over, not only do I think you have to redo the stage, I think you have to redo the entire game.
Oh, that sucks.
I say easy mode may not be the worst way to go if you're starting to get frustrated type of thing. Basically, normal mode like this you can take 3 hits before death. Difficult mode you can only take 2 hits before death. Easy mode I think it's 6 hits before death. So yeah, basically you get double hit points if you play on easy mode. No, not the bees! Excuse me, I need to burp.
There you go. Let it all out.
Ah, that was a hardy one if there ever was one.
That's so unfair.
I will admit, avoiding that bee while you're hanging off launch pads rope there is really fucking difficult.
It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to avoid that shit?
It requires some very keen accuracy in terms of movement. that only elite players like myself can do. Hey, you progressed, dude.
I actually finally progressed. Oh,
No, I'm afraid there's no hidden secret there.
Launchpad? What the hell are you doing there?
If you go talk to Launchpad, he will basically end the level with you, but you don't actually finish the stage. It just sends you back to Duck Manor.
No.
So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. There's no point.
Oh, it's what the hell? Damn. That sucks.
At least you're back here. Now make sure you really need to kind of master the pogo jump at this point.
Pretty much. Jesus.
Now here's the problem, dude. I said earlier that you only need money at one point in this game, and you don't have nearly enough money to progress in the moment.
Oh.
Because you get to here, and you need 3,000 to pass. You don't have that. Now, here's the thing, if you can yeah, if you can draw that guy in, you can pogo off the top of his head onto the bottom, if you can draw him in far enough.
There you go.
There you go. There is another way up as well, but I didn't want to point it out to you because it's a hidden passage. But you didn't have the money to get up there, so I didn't want you to waste time having to go back for more cash.
Alright, thanks. Oh! The hell?
You're actually at the boss now.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Just take mine of his pattern and pogo on top of his head, as you're obviously doing right now.
Yep. Well.
Don't try for double hits, dude, you won't get it. The boss has got invincibility frames.
Alright, oh, I gotta do this again. God damn. Oh, fuck you.
Now, obviously, this was not the only Ducktales game released. I mean, there's a sequel to this game that never gets any love off anybody, which...
Second one, yeah.
Even I haven't played the second Ducktales game. Though I did do the stream of the remastered edition recently, which was actually really good. I recommend it.
Well, maybe one day I'll give it a shot. Now we gotta do this again.
Sorry, dude, I can't hear you. You're going all bender on me right now.
God damn, dude.
So yeah, just make sure you don't go for 2 hits per hit.
Shit. Fucking hell. I'll eventually get it.
Yeah,
though.
you're definitely getting your ass handed to you. Trial and error, dude. Trial and error.
Pretty much. I'm pretty much fucked right now because, yeah. There's no. I need at least a few hits before that part.
I say, if you want to go on easy mode, I won't, you know, give you shit, dude. I did my LP on easy mode because I didn't know the game that well at that point.
I might have to resort to that though.
I mean, it's never a fun thing to resort to that, but you know,
No, it's
LP is
not.
a serious business after all.
A kind of sense of pride would be.
It's not like we do this for fun or anything like that. Yeah, so you getting the hang of this now.
Son of a bitch. But now we have this to deal with though. This is the problem.
All I can say is don't try and just rush into it, you know. As soon as he does his slam attack, jump on top of his head. It's the best time to do it.
Yeah.
I think he takes about 4 or 5 hits. Might be 6 at most.
There we go.
There you go.
Finally.
Well done. Stage 1 done.
Only I don't have a
Though we
lot.
do have a bit of a problem in that you've got no lives left.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Did you know if I can turn down the game audio without having to turn you down by any chance?
Yeah, I
'Cause I
can.
think that's what's making it... No, I mean on my end. Do you know if there's a way I can do it?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Because I think that's what's fucking up the audio for you.
Hold on a sec. How's that?
Still really loud, dude. Maybe it's mine. Maybe I can do something on my side. 1 second.
How's that?
Can you just talk for a second? Yeah, I can't hear you, so...
Son
if
of
I
a
mute the
bitch.
game... If I mute the game, essentially I'm muting you as well.
Yeah. Which sucks.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Doesn't matter, I suppose, but... If I don't respond to something you say, it's just purely for the fact that I can't hear you very well.
Right. How's that, actually?
That's actually really good now. I mean, it's fluctuating a little bit, but it's much better now.
Well,
I
sorry.
can actually hear you again.
Well, sorry for people who are watching this, but yeah, we're gonna have to resort to that. But you know, I got no continues though. That sucks.
It is going to be a problem. The problem is I also... lives drop randomly as well, so it's not like you'll find many hidden ones around either, so...
Right. Is there a thing for infinite lives or something?
Not as far as I know.
Figures. I might have to look up a game short code for it. I might have to resort to that.
Well, let's see how it goes with Transylvania first.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And to be honest, the stage itself is easier, but this is a bit of a maze, so this is going to be interesting.
I haven't got the jumping thing down to pat.
The pogo thing you've got down really well. Hey, it's Webby. Shoot her. Shoot her. Nobody likes Webby. At least not the original Webby. Which is annoying.
What? On the new one?
I will say, there are health upgrades you can get in this game. Pardon?
What, in the new Webby or something?
The new what, dude?
The new Webby from the new Ducktales thing?
Oh, yeah, the new Webby, the new Ducktales. Webby's much better in that than she was in the original Ducktales. Let's see how long this takes for you to figure out.
Jeez. I like trying to think I have to hit that cannonball or some shit. But he's like so
You got the
close.
right idea, you just need to be a lot faster about it.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
There's a small chance it might be on my part that's the problem, so as soon as you get somewhere you want to end the part, or whatever, I'll restart Discord, see if that helps with the call quality.
Oh, really?
Oh, I didn't know you could actually hit those.
No, I didn't know either, and that's a game over. Ah,
You learn something new every day, boys and girls.
God damn it.
Not the best of starts.
No, it's not.
Might solve a mystery.
Shit, do I even want to do easy? Fuck, man.
Your decision, dude. You will be able to give yourself a lot more hits for this, though.
Did I even go on easy, though?
Like I say, you'll now have your hits doubled to 6. I think you did. If you take a hit and you only lose half your half one of your balls, then yeah, you've got it on easy.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh no, you've got it on normal still.
Jesus Christ. Or some... help me, God. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Sorry, Discord decided to fucking drop on me.
yeah, there you go. That's been the theme of this, is the Discord has been acting up.
It's definitely not been friendly to us anyway.
Yep. Wait, if you drop it, that means
Did you put...
that means if you drop, that means you're not seeing what I'm doing. Is that the case?
Hmm?
You can't see the video,
Yeah, I can
can
see
you?
it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I can. I'm watching it right now.
Okay.
You're pogoing across the spikes.
Because I thought you dropped for a second.
I did, but I didn't actually leave the leave the chat or anything, so it stays up.
Okay.
I assume you put it on easy this time.
I did select easy. I wonder. I haven't taken a hit yet though.
Yeah, well, you'll hit one of these bees eventually, so can't be avoided, unfortunately, as far as I know.
Right.
Got about 45 minutes left, though.
Damn it.
Ooh, as you see there, though, you didn't actually take damage. Well, technically you took damage, but it isn't showing on your health bar. So yeah, you're on easy mode, and you can take 6 hits now instead of the regular 3.
God damn it. There we go.
There you go.
And of course, take my usual hit.
There is a way to avoid that. I swear though, that you've got to just time it perfectly.
Let me fucking pogo. Jesus Christ.
The problem is, I think you're too close to the... there you go. So I think you're a bit too close to the edge to actually be able to pogo. And yes, you can just jump over those, as Opie just showed. Actually, what made you want to do this anyway?
I don't know.
I
It's just,
wouldn't have thought this was the type of game you'd usually do.
I don't know. Just something came. Just wanted to try something different for once. You know. Plus, I hardly play any Disney games. I mean, I think the last Disney game I played was Aladdin. Not the SNES one. It was the Genesis one.
One I haven't LP'd or played in a very long time, but Cousin did have that, and it actually was a good game.
It's alright.
Graphics are gorgeous for the game as well.
It's same name, but it's like different kind of gameplay though.
Different gameplay, different look, different music, everything really.
Yeah.
You're wondering why I haven't been on a video for Opie before now? It's because I don't want to be on school days.
Oh well, no, because school days has already been done with like months. But it's like, it's that.
I know, but I know if I'd have asked you to let me in then on it anyway.
Oh, oh yeah, I think I did ask you once. It's like, it's just thing is that visual novels are not your cup of tea. Another thing. That's another reason.
Yeah, I must admit I'm not really into visual novels myself, so and you got that extra life back, an extra life back, so you're back to 3 lives.
For how long?
Well, here's the thing: you can take 3 hits before you're in trouble here, so.
Right. We got this.
I have to wonder if this is usually this bad when I screen share with you and Wiz or Nova or whoever was in the call.
Right. Oh shit. Oh. You're not doing that to me, man. There we go.
And there you go. Nicely done.
Ugh.
And you get the Rod of Power. And I wonder where he's going to shove that.
Scepter.
The Scepter of Darkness.
Where have I heard that from?
Joe, I heard it from somewhere, and I'm trying to think where it is I've heard it from. Scepter of Darkness.
Scepter of Dark.
Let's rock a Google while you're playing the game. Of Darkness. Sonic 06, of course.
Scepter of Dark. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Now, as I said before, this stage is definitely a maze in terms of its design. There is a upgrade you can get for Scrooge here, which will extend his life bar by 1 unit, so he'll have 4 red balls instead of 3. Now, the problem is, as I said, there's so many fucking different places to go in this one, it's very easy to get lost, so we're gonna see how long it takes Opie to do this. Here's the thing, if you know where you're going, you can get to the boss in this stage in under a minute easily, so...
Yeah, so don't hit the coffins.
Yeah, try and avoid the coffins if you can. If nothing else, dude, it's disrespectful to be hitting coffins.
Yeah, that's true.
Here lies
I
Michael
didn't
Jackson.
plus I didn't even know that could happen.
To be fair, I didn't either. To be honest, I've never really thought to even hit them. I just thought they were like background stuff, to be honest. I'm interested to see how long it'll take you with this stage, though.
You're right.
By the way, if you can actually jump on top of their heads with a pogo jump as well, still.
Oh, true. But it's like a tight kind of fit there, though.
It is tight, but if you've got the room to do it, you can actually do it.
Okay. So there's no, there is, that's just to, okay. Ah. How does one get that, though?
I think you just gotta hit it again with your thing from the bottom.
Oh.
From like the feet, sort of.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I think you have to do this again. Or something. How do I get up here? Can't really hit it.
Who knows? Maybe you're not supposed to go that way.
Oh, shit.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What happened?
I was just saying, maybe you don't have to go that way. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Not yet, at least. So I'll revisit it then. Oh, I should have hit him.
I should also point out, should I point it out or let you? Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'll let you figure it out yourself. Ooh, nicely done. Nice reflexes there.
Okay. Thing's gonna eventually wake up. Oh, if it would.
Just get your health back with the ice cream corn. Corn? Corn.
Oh, hello.
Goddamn accent. So yeah, some of the statues of armor actually don't contain any health. In fact, some of them I actually believe will attack you.
Right.
So be careful with that.
Is there a way to get up there or something? No, guess not.
I will say, right off the bat here, this stage can be really fucking frustrating your first time playing the game. Not knowing where to go, not knowing what path is the right one.
There's all these cakes.
Do you know what something you and I should do in the future?
What?
Chippendale's co-op.
That'll be actually
Do
fun.
rescue... Right, if we can get that working, I'd love to do Rescue Rangers co-op with you.
Fuck yeah.
Cause I know that game really well. I can beat that game in under 10 minutes, so...
So what's up with this mirror here, though? Thing happened.
Well, who knows? Maybe you're not going the right way.
Fuck this place.
Oh, by the way, you do have a timer.
I see.
You've got plenty of time left, but you do have a timer.
secret.
Oh, what's this? A hidden passage? And there's your upgrade, by the way. You can now got 8 hits instead of 6.
Nice.
To be honest, if you're playing on normal or difficult mode, this probably is one of the better stages to come to first, because you can get that upgrade there. I don't actually know if you can get one in the Amazon, so...
Oh, that's true. Why am I back here again?
Oh, by the way, you can't go back in there. You're gonna have to go around
Oops.
now.
That was stupid. Yeah, that was dumb. I know, I'm pressing for time here, big time.
Point where you want me to tell you where to go, just tell me. So if you do get to the point where you get really stuck and you want some help, just tell me and I'll tell you where to go.
Alright.
You probably recognize this area from what you saw a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Not back here.
You're back at the beginning.
Nice. So just... Oh,
And also this, the HD remaster, I mean, most of the stages got a massive upgrade, but this is the one that got the most differences, in my opinion.
Okay.
So with all his health right there, so that is good. A nice little hidden area right here, by the way.
But for what? But for what? I'm still here. Shit.
Right, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you here. Progression is behind to get to the boss of this area, you need to go behind a hidden passage. So you basically need to walk through a hidden section of the wall somewhere. Now, I can tell you exactly where if you want to, but I'll let you try and find it on your own first if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of time before I even know what the hell it is.
Alright, so you want to go to the left and go up the rope. As soon as you get, yep, off the rope and to the right.
Alright.
Up the rope again. To the right. Underneath the mirror.
Oh,
To the thing.
and
Underneath the mirror.
I got sucked in. God damn it.
Yeah, kind of muscle memory to jump through the thing. It happens.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
there you
actually
go.
where I'm
To the
supposed
right.
to be, so...
Yeah, this one's a bit of a bitch. I mean, this wouldn't have been so bad, and you want the second one. And there you go. Boss is on the end of this. This one, in my opinion, is a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if there was like a hidden treasure or something down this hidden path, but to put the boss behind the hidden path is a bit of a bitch. And we got Evil Dispel. I think that's her name anyway, I can't remember. Been a long time since I watched Ducktales, so... I mean the original anyway. Right, so basically she's a bird. You'll eventually get opportunities to hit her as soon as she's on the ground. She'll also be like halfway up, where you'll be able to hit her as well, but when she's on top like that, you're not going to be able to get to her. Oh, you might though.
No.
No, actually, I wouldn't risk it. But to be honest, with this on easy mode now and the amount of hits up I can take, you shouldn't really have too many problems.
Yeah,
Ah,
of course.
synchronized kill, but here's the thing, dude, you're quite close to the boss anyway.
Yeah.
The problem is, dude, I think... No, it doesn't respawn, okay. Oh, that one does, though. There's no real pattern with her. I think both, if she gets too close to you, I think she drops, and if she gets to her pattern where she's gonna drop, she drops. So yeah, that is actually a really good thing to do there. Just wait for her to drop, jump straight on top of her, and jump over her to the other side is safer. If it's possible to pull it off, of course. I think one more hit will do her in.
There we go.
And there you go. 2 stages down, dude. Not bad. Well, that one was... I think the challenge in that stage is actually a lot easier than the Amazon, though. But that one is just purely finding your way around. There's a gimmick where we're back to Transylvania.
Really?
Basically, it's right at the beginning, dude, so don't worry too much about it. No, not right at the beginning. Like the first mirror you see, that one right there. Because I don't know why they put this in. I mean, it's essentially padding, but it's padding that lasts for like 20 seconds, if that.
That's so dumb.
And now you can actually do the level. That is really fucking dumb. I don't know why they did it, to be perfectly honest.
I like the fact you just casually just pass
Alright,
by
so... Ooh.
I like the fact you just casually just passed by the damn thing.
Yeah, it's not like it even disappears or anything, it's just... It's not like it even just disappears, it is just the fact that you just sort of phase through it like a fucking ghost or something. Now, as I said, this stage, in my opinion, is the easiest to beat. You can get to the boss and actually beat it in less than a minute, if you know the path to take, because there's this really good shortcut here, but again, unless Opie asked me to, I'm not going to mention it. I'm going to let him experience the level as it's meant to be. Oh, something else I should bring up. In each stage, you can find Mrs. Beakley, you know, the maid.
Yeah.
If you can find her, she'll basically drop you a bunch of health and stuff. Do you want to know something funny? I didn't know that was there. Hold on. You found something I didn't know existed. See, even I've learned something today. I knew this one was here, but I didn't know about the other one, so...
Just disappear for it though.
Unfortunately, dude, I think if you don't open them straight away, they disappear.
Yeah. And we got more ducks right now.
Be careful, because I'm pretty sure most of these have one of these fuckers appear out of it.
Yeah.
And to anyone wondering, yes, this game really is only 5 stages, 6 technically, if you...
Nice. I lost my guy. Well then, that's just me right now, so... Just go up here. Actually, I was just here at excellent. Yeah, I'm just like going around in a circle, kinda. I think. Oh, Miss Beakley. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah.
Oh, you're there. Okay.
Yeah, I've been there. It's just internet dropped.
Yeah, I thought it might have been me, so I left and came back in.
Yeah.
I actually can't see the screen though,
I
dude.
know. That's the one thing I have to redo it. By the way, I found a hidden treasure.
Oh, what a surprise.
Huh.
To be fair, I've only got like 50 minutes left now anyway, so
Yeah, pretty
see if we
much.
can get this stage done.
That's
Oh, there we go. We're back.
yeah, of course, because I had to do it again.
Awesome. Oh, you found the skeleton key. Awesome. Did you just pogo across the bottomless pit, by the way?
Yeah.
That was the massive shortcut.
There you go.
Now, let's see if he goes the right way.
I have to go up. It says.
Yep. You kind of walked right past the way you had to go. I said, there's no real reason for you to get money in this game. It's there to basically add to your score. You can actually get an alternate ending if you finish the game with 0 money. Right, these guys, you've got to wait for them to get out of their ball form before you jump on top of their heads. Very easy to beat, just make sure you don't get too close to them after you've hit them. Give them enough space to roll up and spin dash away.
There we go.
And easy boss, easy level,
Hey, hey, hey.
easy enough. Why is there 2 Louis, by the way?
Whatever. That's not important.
But it is.
Oh,
How
God.
will we know which one's which?
Oh, God, it's fucking
So, unfortunately-
this music track.
Yeah. It's a decent music track.
That it just reminds me of another game I've played in the past. I don't know
Oh,
if
which
you're
game?
the Boshi. Oh, Jesus. I want to be the
Never
Boshi,
heard
it's
of it.
called. Ugh. Super hard game. Pain in the ass game.
Ah. I should point out in this stage you can pogo on the
This, you
on
can't-
the snow,
yeah,
so
I figured, I found that out. Yeah, otherwise you
again a little bit of a maze this level, not as bad as sorry.
fucking goats, man.
No, I'd rather not fuck a goat, thank you very much.
I didn't say.
So yeah, a bit of a maze, but it's not as bad as Transylvania.
Oh, they would have spiders in this fucking thing. Cause no, the
And
cold.
they also
the
have ice physics.
Right, no, the cold does not help us put away the spiders. No, not at all.
Mm. That is a bottomless pit, so try not to fall off there.
Try not to. Oh, you bastard.
Gotta take care of the bunnies.
Not the kind of bunnies I was hoping for.
You want the Playboy bunnies.
Of course. Oh, that fucking spider blocked me. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta love not back in these old games.
There goes my invincibility. Come on.
Get your head in the game, old pie. Make us proud. I mean, you already do that for me with your lolly
Stupid spider.
collection, but whatever.
Stupid spider.
Yeah, I mean, the spiders are arguably one of the more annoying enemies in the game, purely for the fact you've basically just got to draw them out in order to bring them to come down so you can jump off the top of their heads. And unfortunately the knockback really doesn't help, because here's the thing, I don't think you really have time to jump across if they're on top, because they'll just come down and fucking snipe your ass. There's your invisibility. Oh, by the way, you can get your second health upgrade this way as well.
Shit.
That, using the old noodle.
There you go.
And now you have a maxed out duck. Unfortunately, this was a side path, Opie.
Yeah. Figured. Figures.
And you didn't have to kill yourself, you know.
Yeah. So I have to go somewhere, actually. This ain't the way. So going down is not the way to go, right?
That is correct.
I fucking hate spiders in general.
I know, the spiders are a pain in the ass. We got the Mighty Ducks now.
The damn Muddy Ducks.
You ever watch those films?
No.
I have. The first one's pretty good.
These stupid Beagle Boys, man.
Unfortunately, I can't remember if... Did they have, like, individual names? I don't think they do.
Oh. Yeah, there was a reason why you're here, dude. I wonder why.
There you go. Yeah, a little bit of a treasure chest.
The hell?
Try swinging your thing.
Oh, that's why. Stupid thing. Oh,
Just
really?
keeps giving you the finger there.
What's this?
It's a moving platform.
Oh, jeez.
You can make it.
No, I'm just like wondering if this thing gonna turn direction.
And congratulations, you made it to the boss. We got the abominable Snoot Man. And yes, that was the end of the boss. It was that easy.
Hey.
Scrooge seems to be moonwalking in the snow, apparently.
Well, we're not in the moon yet, though. Now
We're
we are.
about to be.
In the freaking moon cheese?
And of course, you've got the infamous moon track as well,
Of course.
which has been interrupted.
Parental flaws does not apply here.
I actually like that one. It's one of the few of his I actually really liked. Outer space from the Disney afternoon. And I can't sing for shit. I'm not dying.
No.
Alright, so again, the moon is actually next to Transylvania. I think is the hardest level in terms of like a maze. Unfortunately, he's just gonna keep doing that, dude. So you're gonna have to lure him out. In fact, you may even actually have to take a hit here. I'm not sure. No, you managed to avoid it. Well done. Now, there is a trick you can do in order to glitch through to the next section faster if you want, but it is a glitch. It's not meant to happen, so I'll just let you do the game normally. Fantastic music, though. I think this is... I know a lot of people gush about this track, but I really do think it's fantastic.
What'd you say about a glitch?
Oh, I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you know how to do it, dude.
I have no idea.
And you got the key. Well done. And technically I said like 15 minutes a while ago, but since we're on the last stage, well technically last stage, I'll try and stick around for the end of the game.
Ah, jeez.
Well, I'm surprised with the fact that we're doing a moon level here. They don't try and do like an anti-gravity gimmick with like low, with high jumps or something like that, like in Mega Man underwater and stuff.
Right.
I think they do something with it, but apparently not. At least you gain the hang of the game now.
At least, kinda.
Well, I mean, you know the mechanics at this point. You know how to pogo jump, you know how to remove blocks and stuff.
What was the point of this stuff here? Hmm.
There's just a few chests for you to open.
Oh, what the? Oh, this. Damn ducks, man.
Unfortunately, there's nothing over there.
Yeah, but just money.
Alright, be careful here because you're about to go over a bottomless pit, and this actually requires some decent platforming.
A hidden treasure.
Yeah, technically speaking, you don't actually have to come up here, but if you do, just be careful.
What?
Because getting back can be a pain in the ass. Oh, well done.
Alright. Damn, this thing is following me. Another one.
They'll keep respawning, dude, so...
The hell's this?
Something you need.
Must be fast. Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall.
Alright, so basically, you've got everything you need now to progress the level.
So I just to make my way back.
Pardon?
So I have to make my way towards back. Or something.
Make your way to the surface of the moon, so basically that you're standing on the moon and head to the right. As soon as you get to the moon. Just don't forget you're technically on a spaceship right now.
On the right. I'm going the wrong way, am I?
You've already been here, actually.
I know. Oh, this part. I haven't been here yet. There's something now. This ain't it.
No.
Jeez.
Be very careful that you are lacking a little bit on lives.
Jeez. I know.
And that, boys and girls, is what we call a waste of time.
I know.
Oh, this jump here can go to hell. I suffered many a death to this. Just like that.
Fuck no. No, we're not. No. I'm sorry. We're not going to do this again. No.
Not happening. Here's the thing, I don't know if you still have all your items. So,
Seriously?
you can still head... I'm not 100% certain. Head down to the... Basically, we need to head to the place where we're going to use... Oh, yeah, you have them.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, great. He's just gonna stand that fuck there, man.
You can't get around another way, so you're going to have to face him. But don't forget, dude, you can take like 6 hits. I mean, if you want to just tank a hit. And that is a bit unfair, by the way, with that. You can easily fall off and die from there. But yeah, this jump, it can go fuck itself.
God damn. Oh, Gizmo Duck. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, if you got here earlier, you would not actually be able to go down there because obviously you need him to shoot out the wall. I should probably point out, dude, there's usually not things in blocks. It's usually like surrounding areas of blocks. So if you jump over somewhere where there's a thing, it'll appear. Very rarely will I actually find anything in blocks themselves. Yeah, it's time for the boss, the giant mouse thing. You're actually getting a very good pattern here, you lucky bastard.
There we go. Hey.
Alright,
All
that's
that
the
for
5
fucking
stages
cheese.
done. I know the green cheese as well, it's gone moldy.
Right.
Alright, final level coming up, but it's just a revisit.
Yeah.
I do suggest you make a save state though when you get there.
Yeah.
And he just throws it all away. Oh, there's a spider crawling along the floor. Huh.
Nice.
Hello, Mrs. Spider. And if you want voice acting, go ask on Armdine.
No. Nah, that's Kefka voice.
Uh,
So we just have-
So basically, dude, if you want to know here, all you need to do really is just do the exact same thing you did last time to get to the boss.
Alright.
They don't even change the fucking location of the final fight. Fucking cheapskates. Couldn't even fucking fork out for a different location. Door number 2. Ooh. And Scrooge got raped by the ghost.
Oh.
You got
Duckula?
Count Duckula. So yeah, basically you need to use the bat in order to jump off it on top of his head. Pretty much what you're doing right now. But the game is not over as soon as you do that, by the way. You will have to outchase Evil Dispel and Glongold.
Right. The way you did it earlier.
No, it's not nearly as epic, to be honest.
Right.
Again, NES limitations, what can you expect?
Damn it.
Having a little problem though, dude. Having some performance issues.
No, it's just, you know, my timing's off.
Yeah. To be fair, I mean, you've gone through the game fairly well tonight. I'm a bit surprised you still want to do it tonight, to be honest. It was pretty late when we started, so.
Alright.
You may have beaten Dracula Duck, but not me. If you want the treasure back, you'll have to catch me. Try to do a Scottish accent, it didn't come out very well.
There we go.
And there you go.
Jeez Christ. Yeah, that was under an hour, actually. Just barely.
True,
Just barely
but-
under an hour.
Had to resort to save states.
Yeah, but even without the save states, I still got it though. I even had to load a state.
Can you remember the pipe dream of thinking you were going to do this on normal mode?
Yeah, I've been. You know what? Now that I think about it, I will revisit this game. I will probably do this in normal mode.
It is the thing, once you've practiced this game a little bit, and you don't even have to do like fucking hours upon hours, you play through the game like 4 or 5 times, and you can do this on normal mode easily.
Because I got a bronze medal for that. Bronze medal for that? No way.
You want the gold, but the gold is difficult mode.
You're right. I'll be fine with the silver, but anyways. Yeah.
There's no credits, by the way, either. This is pretty
Yeah,
much it.
no, this is it right here. Yeah, it just plays the damn theme. Oh yeah, it was a one pickup game. It was alright.
Like I say, I find this a lot of fun, but obviously, all party tonight went in blind at this, and it was very late when we started. We're both a bit drained as it is, so
Yeah. It's all good though.
we'll put his performance down to that.
It's all good. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for having me on, having you on here.
Wait, having you on? This is your channel, dude.
I know.
Well, you know, thank you very much for inviting me, and it's fun to do this game.
Yeah.
Always fun to have anything to do with Ducktales.
Alright. Like I said, I will revisit this at some point. But
It
now,
will be called the Redemption Let's Play.
I need to redeem myself, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time, whatever that will be.
Sayonara.